Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim, and I'm at the Desert Springs Community Garden here on 11th and Willow right now. I have been part of this, but the main person who has been heading this up is Keisha King, real sweet lady. Earlier this week, we put wood chips out here on our garden, on our front flower bed, and those are all sunflowers you see there. And we've got this other side over here to put wood chips on and plant also with more sunflowers and various flowers. And we will be having some melons out here on either side of us too. Once we go in, we see on the right hand side, we have the community, the church side. We've got 4 beds planted right now, and we're going to be planting tomatoes and peppers here this week. We've got like over 100 tomato plants that need to be put in the ground, and we have 24 various kinds of peppers, bell peppers, hot peppers, habaneros. But yeah, as you can see, we've got one lone surviving pea plant there. We've got a ton of onions, as you can see on this bed. We have celery down there at that end. And we have a beautiful, beautiful head of cabbage over here that is forming a gorgeous head in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's bed 2. We've got even more celery and onions. We have onions that are flowering now. Hopefully we're going to collect the seeds on these and save some seeds. But yeah, a lot of onions and garlic. Here's one that is actually fully open. Isn't that gorgeous? And of course, we've got trees out here that we're going to be planting soon. We have a cherry tree, a beautiful flowering cranberry pomegranate. I've never had that one before, but it looks gorgeous. We've got a Arctic Supreme white peach that actually has peaches already on it. I don't know if you can tell or not, but right there, we've got peaches on this one. And this one right here, we also have peaches on fruit there, right there. And this one right here is a golden nectar plum. We have a miniature white, it's called a honey babe miniature peach. We have a Bartlett pear. We have a Fuji persimmon. Never had that one before either. We have a beautiful, let's see if I can get you a better look at this. A burgundy plum tree. We have 2 grapevines that was donated to us. These here are hollyhocks, as you can tell by the flowering heads on them. But this one is growing grape leaves for us. Not sure if this one here is still alive yet, but we keep watering it just in case. We have this beautiful tree here. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And we have an unknown variety of an apple tree. The woman who donated this to us, she bought apples at a store. She saved the seeds and she grew an apple tree. And she donated it to us because she is going to be going out of state soon. So that's why it's an unknown variety. We've got more onions here in this bed. We've got lots of Swiss chard. As you can tell. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? These leaves are humongous. So if you want some Swiss chard, please come on out to Desert Springs Community Church at 11th and Willow. Probably Wednesday evening, and you can have some this Swiss chard, and you can have all the soap you want too, because we are going to be planting those tomatoes and the peppers out here soon. And those 3 beds there, we're also going to be planting stuff up here in these beds as we pull them out. And again, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous looking Swiss chard. Isn't that gorgeous? And you cook it just like you would with spinach. And I see oregano here, and of course more grass that I need to pull out. I'll get to that soon. And isn't that gorgeous? Petunia, gorgeous petunias in our bed. We've got a hummingbird that likes to hang out around here. I don't see them out here today, but hummingbird likes hanging out around here. Petunias too. And this massive plant here is dill. Gorgeous dill heads there, aren't they? As you look down here, you will see some more oregano. Our oregano was donated. The oregano and our was donated by one of our guest speakers here. His name is Paul, and he's a really nice guy. And he donated the oregano and the sunflowers to us. So we are very thankful for Paul. We have 7 beds on each side. The first 3 are already taken up, paid, rented out. This one right here is going to be rented out by a church member. So we've got to get irrigation going on this for her. And we have 1, 2, 3 more beds to rent out. Plus this wonderful 3-tier bucket you can have like 16 buckets. 18, my mistake. You can have 18 buckets out there, 5-gallon buckets, and you can have all sorts of plants out there. We've got these beds over here to rent out. There's a lady that has this bed here rented out. She is going to be planting ginger in it. Just ginger, that's all she wants to grow there is just ginger. We had a prospective renter for this bed here. She is wanting this bed because she has a bad back. But it's really good. It's a really good bed. We have fabric inside of it to help keep the soil inside, since the planks out here are pretty wide apart. My friend Tracy has already rented out this bed. This right here is a nice big bed. She's going to be planting, I don't know what in this bed, probably potatoes. Ooh. And we've got something that likes to eat off her plant. That plant is from right here, her amaranth plant. Something just came by and either ate it or broke it off, but we're hoping that it bounces back. This is someone's bed. We have the irrigation laid, but we don't have the ends. So we're waiting on that. Until then, we were just hand watering it. But this is somebody else's bed, Tracy Hall, who is actually, she owns Whispering Willows Homestead. You can find her on Facebook. I'm trying to get her to make some videos too. Hopefully she'll do that soon so she can show you her progress. She has lots of animals. As you can see there, that one. has got buds on it. Let me see if I can get close up too. Right there. See little flowers there on it. I've never grown amaranth, but she plans on using it for people. The owner, the manager of this place, actually grows amaranth for her chickens. So that was the first time I've ever heard of amaranth. But yeah, and she does have a nice looking little squash there. Right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Soon she'll be having squash on her dinner table. She's got peas over here, which we're all excited about. She also has dill. She has a beautiful bloom on it right now. Isn't that thing gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous, and it smells wonderful. Now over here we have my bed that I wanted. I've got Christmas lima beans. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. Something came over and bit the head off of that one. I know that we have a mouse out here, and we also have a lizard. Anyway, that's it for now. Have a good day. Bye.